What's going on, everybody? I'm KingKrook, and welcome back to episode number 32 of our Pokemon Omicron Randomized Nuzlocke. And in the last episode, you guys, stuff was going down. We had cleaned out the rest of the Team Olympus base, and we were told to come back to Treater Town, or I guess this mountain where Treater Town is. And now this door is unlocked. What is this area? Because is this new? Man, Mount Press is huge. Is a huge plane. You can't even fly off the mountain. Your Pokemon get too scared. Oh, you're a fighter. You're a battler. Okay. Wasn't prepared for that because there wasn't the battle music in my ears until afterwards. Let's use a quick Earthquake here. Absolutely can either OHKO or get it down to the sturdy on the Zagron. OHKO's it. The crit was not needed, however. The crit was not needed. Much appreciated, but not needed. And that's going to get Darlene up to level 46, so she's almost up to level 47 and being ready to be swapped out. A Gabite, we are going to switch. Let's go out into Arizona here because I feel like Arizona is actually doing well. I feel like she's actually doing well, and this will be neutral, like this, Desert Lurk will be neutral because it is a Dragon Ground type, so, oops, slash, that hurts. Glad that wasn't a crit, though, holy crap. That did a lot of damage, but not enough. Dual Chop. That's fine. Stop. Okay. And stop. Perfect. I knew it only would hit twice, so I knew there wasn't a risk of it going for a third time, so I was comfortable with that once it stopped at about a third. Snubble, we are going to switch out because we're not just going to heal up Arizona to switch her out. Let's go back out into Darlene. We're training up Darlene. We don't really have a fighter who we're not training up, so might as well just continue to rock out with Darlene. Let's use Metal Claw here. Super effective on you now. Can it just OHKO you? No. Roar. You roared out to the Electabuzz. That's the wrong mistake you made. Goodbye, Snubble. Roderick is not a fan of being forced into action. He likes it when I call him. He likes it when I call him into battle, not when you force him into battle. He gets upset when he's awoken from his Pokeball by anybody but my soothing voice. Okay, so let's heal up Arizona here. We did buy some more Hyper Potions off camera, as well as some more Ultra Balls to stock up, because I don't know if this is a new encounter or not. I think it is. I think this is Mount Press. But I'm not sure. I genuinely have no idea. Don't say I didn't warn you about the dangers of this mountain. Okay, I want to avoid him for now. So I want to see if I can get an encounter. Okay, I can. Perfect. Mount Press encounter is going to be a Delphox. I mean, it's not a firefighting type. So that much is good. But I'm trying to find the positives here. I'm trying. 100% I am trying to find the positives. Could have gotten any of the Kalos starters. Had to get Delphox. Alright, Swift shouldn't take you out. It's not stab, and you, yeah, like, you're pretty bulky, especially. Okay, Psyshock hurts. I wish we had a dark type that we could just go out into. But you're also a grass type, so we can't. Same with the fact that we can't go into our ground type because it's also a steel type. Actually, let's go out to... That's paralyzed. I was going to go out to Swirls to put it to sleep. But this is fine. Oh, you're like 9 levels above. That would hurt a lot. I don't know if Delphox is that bulky. Let's just try an Ultra Ball. Might as well try one Ultra Ball on this almost full Pokemon. One Shake? Yeah, I didn't expect it to get caught, but it would have been nice. Okay. Let's now try for the Wake Up Slap because clearly it's not working. Oh yeah, Mystical Fire. I think it's your signature move, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know. I never used to. Like, you don't appeal to me at all. Delphox, when I was picking my starter, you didn't appeal to me at all. However, in this cave with no option, you're quite appealing to me. That ear hair, whew, I don't see anybody like it. And I want you in this cave. I want you as this cave encounter. My Mount Press encounter out of all of Mount Press. I want you, Delphox. That's a high honor. That's a high honor for someone who's never used you as a starter. So, I would say that is higher than being picked as a starter. Because being picked as a starter is a 33% chance. Thank you. You're never getting used. Actually, you might. I genuinely might use you because of the typing. Like, as bad as you are, that's a solid ass typing. That is such a good typing. Delphox, what do we nickname you? A Wizard Fox? Oh, what do we name a Wizard Fox? Dumbledore. First thing that came to my head. Actually, the first thing that came to my head was Harry, but I'm not naming that thing Harry. Like, it literally has hair coming out of his ears. I'm not naming it Harry. That's gross. But we are going to use some repels now because we've gotten our encounter in this area. And we might as well talk to this guy. They say there's 2 legendary Pokemon residing in Mount Press. You better believe I'm going to be the proud owner of one of them. Well, I am the proud owner of 4 legendary Pokemon. A 5th would be a great addition. Great addition. Dratini? Oh, I mean, you got a Dratini. You got a Pseudo. So I can see why you're interested. 100% can see why you're interested. Oh my goodness, this is going to be such a tough battle, this battle against Zeus. Heatmore? Yeah, we can stay in. We should be able to outspeed this Heatmore. And fire off a nice and powerful Stab Earthquake. Right in this weird looking face. Like, what is that eye? Why is that eye so weird? Like, that is a weird and ugly Pokemon. Will not catch me using a Heatmore on my team. Could not be me. Mark my words. I will not and cannot ever be caught using a Heatmore on my team unless it is the only starter or a gift that I have to use type of thing that's like, hey, this gives me my 2nd Pokemon, I might as well use it until I get a 3rd. That is the only exception. And even still, I still might not use it because Heatmore is just bad. It's just bad. Doo-doo butter. Give me a Durant. Give me something that's 4 times weak to fire and I'd take that over Heatmore. No, my pride is gone. Yeah, because you have a Heatmore. Heatmore is bad. Bad Pokemon, bad design, bad everything. Alright, let's take this from you and let's switch you up with Roderick, because might as well train up Roderick. I want him to be able to deal out some damage. Let's give back the metal coat, though, to Darlene. And then we can give Roderick, not Summary, I do this quite often actually. We can do Summary and, or give him the item and give him the amulet coin. Yes, we'll switch to the items. We definitely want to. We're trying to do it for a little bit now. And let's heal up while we are still stationary in our bag. Swirls, you're... no, I don't want to risk you, Swirls. Especially where, like, Belly Drum is such, like, a 50% thing, not a 50% of what you have. So, okay, so how do I get up in there? Okay, I go this way. Wasn't that confusing, not gonna lie. The second I looked at it, Mount Press Extension. This is technically a new area too. I'm trying to get an encounter here. Because if I can get an encounter here, then that's another Pokemon for the box. Come on. Don't be like the friggin' towns. Don't be like the towns. Oh yeah, I had a Repel. There we go. That kinda always slips my mind. A Rufflet. A level 38 Rufflet. Not mad about that. Yes, I don't need a flyer on my team, but that's a good replacement for Cyclone, if we ever lose Cyclone. Okay, I don't really want to attack you, but I also want to just use Swift because it's not stab and it's a weak move. Yeah, okay. I'm just glad that you didn't die to a Swift. Not gonna lie. Alright, come here, you little bald eagle baby. Come here, you little thing. Adorable little chicken, little peacock feather thing. One shake, two shakes, three shakes. Yeah, beautiful, Rufflet. Absolutely, yeah, beautiful. Alright, Eaglet Pokemon. They will challenge anything, even strong opponents without fear. Okay. So, we are going to name these as I always do. Tomahawk. Alright, so let's continue on our merry way and fight this heart of the Pokemon. Who believes in that craziness? Who are you? Are you friggin' Gentleman Sato? Yanmega? What are you doing with a Yanmega way up here? Discharge. Let's send that Yanmega back down to the ground. It's way too big of a freaking dragonfly, in my opinion. Alright, why'd you slash? And why do you have to get a speed boost? Because now you're going to be faster than me, aren't you? Oh, you withdrew. Alright, Gatita. I mean, Swift ain't going to be a bad move for you. So then I can discharge and hopefully just take out this Gatita. I can't. So, this one will, though. Back out to the Yanmega. So it's lost its speed boost, so that's a good thing. Okay, I'm just going to Swift in case he healed up. I was going to say, in case he healed up, I was Swifting because it never misses. And it would get a little bit of chip damage off. So that way the next discharge would 100% go. An Ambipom. Oh, this was just Roderick's battle. Roderick just had something for everybody. Double hit. Ow, why? Why are you doing so much damage and why are you level 40 freaking 5? Man. These levels are getting strong real quick. Like, I can see why most of the trainers here only have 3 Pokemon. It's impossible to level up 6 Pokemon this quickly. Screw the money. I have rules. Wait, let me try that again. Yeah, probably should. So he said screw the money, and then gave me 6 grand. So, don't know what your philosophy is there, bud. Okay, can't go this way. I'm so tired, so tired. I should have made a machine to carry me up the mountain. I mean, they have those. You have a freaking Mew. Okay. You're getting paralyzed immediately. Of course, synchronized. Defense grows sharply, that's fine because I'm going to hit you with special attacks. Oh, that does nothing. What's Metronome going to be? Bulldoze. Don't be. Why are you a ground type? The one freaking a type that I am weak to with Roderick. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go into Arizona here. Hopefully it doesn't have transform into Arizona, because apparently we have nothing for in Arizona. Good. Doesn't affect me. That's what you get. You can't friggin' whip out Metronome and then pull out a super effective Bulldoze. On an electric type. Like, how dare you pick Metronome and get an actually super effective type when there's one? Void Caller. What the heck is the move Void Caller, and what does it do? And can Arizona learn it? That'd be also wild if Mew could use Metronome and take Desert Lurk. That would be straight wild. Venipede? Is that who you said you were sending out? I think so. I'm going out to Lumiere. If it's not Venipede, then I might be out of luck. But I think you said Venipede. It is, in fact, a Venipede. That wasn't even the one I was thinking of. I was thinking it was a Whirlipede. Why? What good did that do you? You outsped me, you could have done damage, but no. Because I'm switching out, and then I'm healing that. Like, that could have done help for you. But no. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense with you. Alrighty. Arizona. Let's take out this Lairon. Let's take out this Lairon with a... Of course we get protected. We can't just have a quick battle, because everybody's just got to try and prolong the inevitable. Like, you're not gonna live this, Lairon. I'm just gonna Leech Seed here, so that way I can just get a little bit of health back because I don't have Absorb anymore. And that is kind of bad. That kind of sucks. I don't have that instant recovery. I didn't mean to use Leech Seed again. Otatomize. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you don't attack me and I get health back, I'm fine with you Otatomizing. Do it all you want. Metal Sound, that's fine too. You're going to be dead this turn. Goodbye, Lairon. Get up out. You're actually a really dope Pokemon. I love Aeron. And Lairon and the aggro. I love that entire line. Engineer Archball. So tired. Oh, poor baby. I'm literally trying to save the freaking world. But yeah, don't worry. You're good because you're tired. You're working real hard. We healed up that poison because, let's be honest, that would have been more annoying than anything if we lost Lumiere to poison. 32 episodes deep. 32 episodes after we got him, we lose him because of poison. No. I ain't losing him on to poison. Not in this gen. Not in any gen. Maybe Gen 1. When I first started playing, because I didn't know what the little things meant, but I learned real quick. Youngster Jesse, you want to battle? Alright. Show me your Pikachu. I'll destroy it. Alright. Let's, Brick? Maybe? Maybe that can destroy it? I'm a lot less confident now that it's Pikachu and I'm leading with Roderick. What? I get paralyzed off of the friggin' discharge? I hardly ever get paralyzed off discharge. Come on. Roderick, you were just healed from paralyzed. Like, you're an electric type. Make up your mind if you are or not. Sit on the bench for a little bit. Arizona, come on out. Arizona's almost up to level 47 anyways, so might as well use her when switch training and swapping out. Alright, let's just use Desert Lurk here. Hopefully I can just bring it down to its 30. It cannot. Wow. Level 45 as well, holy crap. Like, I know I'm making a big deal about the levels, but like, I'm not expecting the levels to jump this much. Like, 2 episodes ago, I was in the low 30s and I was fine. Or not 2 episodes ago, but like 3 or 4 episodes ago, I was in the low 30s and I was fine. Now I'm in the mid 40s and I'm like, where's the ramp that I missed? Because clearly I'm on the wrong path now. And I've diverged into a much harder path that's like, hey, we're going to crank all the levels up to 1,000,000. Like, this Cherubi I'm fighting is level 44. Level 44 Cherubi. That's not natural. Cherubis don't get that strong naturally. Freaking gotta heal up again. Can there be like a little lady here that will heal me for free? Because I would like that a lot and not have to use all my potions that I bought specifically for a battle with the leader that's probably going to have level 50s. I didn't buy all this stuff so that way I could use it all on the trek up there. I bought the stuff so I could use it while I was there. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, never mind. This is just the next layer. Hey, Team Olympus is taking over Mount Press. A little kid like you should leave this to the grown-ups. Why are you here? Hiker Black, why are you here with your dodo? What purpose do you serve with your little dodo here that just got obliterated like a little turkey chicken, like the friggin' Spearows do when Tapu Koko comes down in Sun and Moon anime? He just cooks them. That's what happened to those friggin' that dodo. It just got cooked. Rhyperior, we are 100% switching out. Hundo P switching out. Arizona, let's go. We almost have 3 mods up to level 47, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're not out of the woods. Like, we're not lost in the woods. We're just kind of making our way on a trail. Don't know if the trail's leading us out or leading us further in, but we're on the trail. We're doing something right. We just don't know what yet, or if it's the right thing to be doing. Let's go back out into Roderick here because he can level up real quick. I might genuinely have to put on the experience share on one of my mons full time and just like have them constantly leveling up while I'm battling. That might be the best way to do it, rather than have like one with the lucky egg, just have one with the experience share. Because I'm just trying to think here, because I don't want to do more grinding like I just did. Like, that took way too long to do, like, to actually sit down and grind, and I don't want to be doing that every couple of days, because I need to grind up more Pokemon, because my team just keeps getting obliterated. But I also don't want to train up to, like, level 55, and then the leader be only level 42. Like, because see, if I trained like that, then I'd be way over leveled. And not just that, I'd be way over leveled for an important fight. Like, see, I don't mind that I'm over leveled for these fights. I just don't like being over leveled for the important fights. Like the gym leaders, the rival battles, the Team Olympus stuff. And mostly, I think that's just because I find that part of the story the most interesting. But we're just freaking paralyzed. Can we not be paralyzed this turn, Roderick? Thank you. Thank you. That could have been our starter. We don't know. It could have been the starter. Professor Oak just released him. He was like, listen, this cave is gonna explode, so here you go. Free world. Free world for the little Golem and the little Umbreon. Not a free world for the Pidgeotto though, unfortunately. He kicked the bucket real quick. Actually, it wasn't real quick. I've definitely had quicker deaths from my starters in Nuzlocke. I think the fastest was like, I want to say like, I don't think I've lost one in the first episode, but I think I've lost one within 10 minutes of the second episode. But I'm fairly certain I haven't lost one in the first episode at least. So, I'm glad that that streak continued for this series. But yeah, obviously, Turkey Bird didn't last too long with us, but honestly, Roderick has kind of taken over the mantle. I put Roderick in the same spot as Turkey Bird, so in my mind, Roderick replaced Turkey Bird with the with his addition. So that to me is kind of, Roderick is basically my starter now at this point. Like, Roderick is acting like my starter. I'm gonna run. I can't get away perfect. I didn't want to fight that. That's a grass type. I don't want to deal with that. We're almost out of this cave, so hopefully we can just get out without having a revive. So see, that's why I find things, because now I can sell that. Damn it, I can't go this way. I was really hoping they would have just allowed you to go this way, rather than going all the way back. Don't press extension. Okay, so this is the same area as down there, so we can no longer get a new encounter, but we can still search around for items. We're going to throw up a repel, though, because we do not need any more. Oh. We want it. I want the sand dial. Let me throw up a repel before I get sad again. Before I get sad about the fact that I don't have a sand dial currently in my box. So nothing down there. Is there anything down this end here? No. Okay. Dude, what are you saying? You look like a mighty powerful trainer. I bet you could beat wild Pokemon here easily. I mean, I kinda can. There are some that are scary. But thanks for the vote of confidence, my man. I really needed it in this time of life. Get out of my way, I'm biking here. You're biking in the grass. Whoa. I did not realize that was an encounter. Another mon that needs a freaking Dusk Stone to evolve. But I'll take it. Didn't know it was even an encounter. What's that supposed to be? What is that even supposed to be? I mean, it's level 30, so I can't really attack it either, so. Mega yikes. No, let's go for the Premier Ball. Why not? See, I don't mind using Dowblade and Aegislash on my team. It's just right now I have both a Ghost and a Steel type. And again, it requires a Dusk Stone to evolve, which my current Ghost type already needs that. So it is a big yikes. It's a big yikes on this end. Through one Ultra Ball, one shake, two shake, three shake. You beautiful Dowblade. You beautiful Dowblade. A male Dowblade. Trying to think of like just like a skilled swordsman from like mythology or something to just go with the swords. Oh my goodness, what do I name this? Can't name it Gen 8 because this is a sword and shield Pokemon, but I can't name it Gen 8. I already have Gen 8. I'm gonna name it Galar because I don't typically use Dowblades, and when I do, they're typically female, and I name them Joan. Oh, this is just a constant encounter because I just clicked the shrine again, and it gave me another encounter. So I'm not going to catch this one. And if it does it the third time, I'm not going to catch that one either, but I just want to see if it's every single time. I mean, that's pretty cool. Because that's like a constant level 30 Pokemon that I can just bop real quick. And I can just bop real quick. Substitute, you can't use that. Too weak. You're too weak to make a substitute. Come on. I hurt you too much. Goodbye, Mr. Mime. Get up out. But yeah, that's like a constant level 30 Pokemon. But yeah, it's definitely the shrine. So that is one thing that I'm happy about. I did check that. Because my thing is, if it was just a grass encounter that happened to be in front of the shrine, at the same time I turned my player to look at the shrine and hit A, and it just happened to correlate with working out to be on the shrine, then I would have gotten rid of the Pokemon. I would have just said, nope, that's not my encounter. My encounter was this one. I'll delete this one. But whereas the static mon, I can just keep it. But obviously I can't keep any of these ones because they're multiple statics that are just clearly just me trying to get more Pokemon. Like, I can sit here and go for a shiny all I want, but I'm not going to do that. Especially because this video has already been like 35 minutes, so definitely not going to sit here looking for more Pokemon to fight. don't have rock climb, so I hope I get it here. Oh my goodness, this cave is freaking massive. This cave, Mount Press exudes mystical psychic energy, and I'm going to study them. Are you now? Are you really gonna study them? Because I don't think you are. I think you're gonna get whooped by me. I think you're going to get whooped by me. Brick break. Okay, Roderick, you need to grow up to level 47 soon, because you're running out of discharges, and that's not good. Rock slide. Oh no, that hurts. Alright, another brick break should take out this bond slide, no problem. The last one wasn't a crit. So, Primo. Sligoo. Yeah, we are going to switch out here from Roderick. I know I just said Roderick grew up to level 47 so we can switch using you. But you can't deal with the Sligoo, unfortunately. But Arizona probably can. Arizona probably can handle this Sligoo, no problem. Nice and faint attack. Respectable damage. And we actually ate that not terribly, so Arizona looking pretty good right now. Sligoo is fainted. Arizona is level 47. Trying to learn Payback. How much does that do? Is that more than 50? And then 60. But if the user moves after, the target's power doubles. So it's basically 100 power because we're so slow. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Because if the off chance that we do outspeed, then we outspeed. But we're awfully slow. Seviper. Like, this Seviper would probably OHKO us with Poison Tail. Not gonna lie. However, know who can't OHKO with Poison Tail? Darlene, because Steel and Ground work very well against Poison. Oh no, you used Crunch. You read me like a book. You knew I was going out to my Steel type that you didn't know I would had. Earthquake. I almost said Quick Attack. It's been so long since I had him on with Earthquake. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. It feels so good to have him on with Earthquake. Bertha never got Earthquake. I don't know when she got it, honestly. I never looked up her moves. She got real quick. I genuinely don't even know if she was in 1 or 2 episodes. Like, I think she was only in 1 episode. Okay, let's heal up again. Because we're just friggin' taking a bunch of hits now. We're getting smacked up in Mount Press. We are getting smacked up in Mount Press, and I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. Pelspec Warov, absolutely spray another one. We don't need to do anything with wild Pokemon. As much as we should just be fighting them to get experience, it's not enough, and I don't really care about that. I would much rather just get as much actual content for you guys as I can. Like fighting actual trainers, not fighting wild Pokemon, because like that's something I can do anytime. I can run in this cave and fight a wild Pokemon. This trainer I'm only going to be able to fight once, so I want to show that rather than me fighting a wild Pokemon. Which is another reason why I don't really do grinding montages very much, because I don't see a point in them. Like, why do you want to sit? Why do people want to sit and watch me grind up my Pokemon in one area of grass? I mean, this one was a little different. I went to like 5 or 6 because like I needed to like level up my Mons as I was going. But still, it's a weird concept to me because like when I watch grinding montages, I usually skip to like the last like 5 minutes of them, or like the last like 20 seconds of them, so that way I can like just see where everybody's at for levels in case the person doesn't do a team recap. Who are we out against? I forget who was sending out. Natu. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm just gonna waterfall it, take it out. Yeah, the poison's gonna not be fun, but I also... Oh no, it didn't take it out. That Natu had a little bit of bulk behind it. But I can just take it out here and then switch out Swirls, so... And then heal up my poison and HP afterwards. Gardevoir, yeah, we're definitely switching out with Swirls. Swirls does not handle in a Gardevoir at all. Lumiere can, though. Lumiere can handle a Gardevoir. Even though it's a Psychic type on a Ghost type, Lumiere can handle it. I don't know why I said that. Psychic or Ghost to Perfection Psychic. What was I thinking the Psychic was? I mean, Lumiere is still getting bodied by that Psychic. Holy crap. Okay, Lumiere. We're gonna switch you back out and put in Arizona because she's immune to that Psychic. Whereas you, my friend, are definitely not. Calm Mind, that's fine. Do that all you want. Okay. And payback. Calm Mind, that's fine. I'm going to hit you for 50 damage, but it's going to be 75 for stab. So, goodbye. Goodbye, Gardevoir. How did I just beat my amazing Pokemon? I just battled because I'm good at what I do. What can I say? Alright, let's heal up. Swirls, Arizona. Friggin' Lumiere, because he got... Holy crap, he got hurt hard. He got hit hard with that Psychic. And then just a full heal on Swirls. We don't need to use an antidote because why bother? Why bother? Alright, this episode is getting hefty. But I also want to like make it to the next part of like past the cave. Alright, I'm here to study the wildlife in Mount Press. There's really a lot. Oh, I should have gotten a water encounter in the cave. That would have been clutch. That could have been clutch. Alright, discharge, how much is that going to do? It is part flying, so hopefully half, hopefully kills. Okay, nice. Critical hit. Beautiful, Roderick. Beautiful. Alright, a Flygon. Yeah, we better switch out. It is a ground type. Better switch out. Just a ground dragon. Cyclone, maybe? It's immune to the ground, so... Look how friggin' derpy that thing looks. Oh my goodness, that does nothing. Dragon Breath, why? Why'd you paralyze me? Like, now I can't go first. I'm faster than you, but you paralyzed me. Okay, really, Cyclone? Cyclone. You have one job, and that's to hit this thing with moves. Like, no one else really can. Why are you doing it? Why are you making a sandstorm? What benefit does that do for the rest of your team? Anything? Because you have more Pokemon left. And can I, for the love of everything, stop being paralyzed? Thank you for switching me out. Because at this point I'll just use a Rock Slide. See how much that does. That doesn't do much. Earth Power, that's gonna hurt. But at least no Dragon Dances are up. Stop, thank you. Okay. Seriously, Cyclone, you need to not be paralyzed every turn so we can take out this Flygon. You're about the only one that can do it. Again. You're about the only one that can take out this Flygon. So I need you to come through. I need you to not hurt yourself and actually do damage to like that Pokemon there. That, I guess that can count. Like, I was hoping for you to take it out so that way we didn't have to then risk him healing and do this all over again. Because I really don't want to have to heal the paralyzed and then immediately get paralyzed again. I'm not about this time. There's Cyclone. Really don't want to do that today. Extrasensory. Thank you. Clearly used Dragon Tail again, but oh well. Works for me because we got the priority move, so Mareep. How do you have a freaking Flygon and then go to a Mareep? Like, what type of randomizer is that? Going from a Flygon to a Mareep. At least start with the Mareep. At least lead it. So that way I'm like, okay, he has a little bit of a weaker start. He's going to have some power coming in. Because see, now I see the Mareep and I'm like, is he done? Like, is this the last, like, was that the only power mon he had? Or did he have another one in the back? Because, like, Mareep is a bad Pokemon. Like, it's great, don't get me wrong. Ampharos is dope. Mareep is not. Mareep is a basic Pokemon. It is not good. That is a fact, not my opinion. Because in comparison, I would much rather have an Electabuzz as my electric type than a Mareep, and solely a Mareep. Because out of an Electabuzz and an Ampharos, I'm not sure who I would take. Also, what is with my team just getting freaking bodied by Paralyzed? Can we go a freaking battle without having to make me use full heals? Please. Can we go one battle without making my... I'm fucking switching out again. Because apparently this thing has everything to counter me. Because Darlene's hurt, Roderick's paralyzed and can't move. Cyclone can't come in, it's an electric type. Roderick, I need you to not get bodied by a freaking Mareep. Okay? So I can heal up Darlene so she can actually come in and deal and handle this damage. Because Cyclone couldn't handle a freaking Flygon, and now we had to get Roar or Dragon Tailed out into a Steel type against a Ground type. Like, Roderick, get back in here. You're benched for a little bit. You're benched for a little bit because you couldn't even take out a Mareep. Like, come on, Roderick. It's a freaking Mareep. Like, a Mareep just gave us more trouble than a Flygon. And we have a ground and an electric type on our team. A Mareep should not give us any trouble whatsoever. See, I noticed it's Aurora, so I don't have to worry about it being a Flygon. And goodbye. Alright, where can I go from here? I think it's now just all water, so it looks like we are going to be continuing on our quest in whatever this mountain is called. What is this freaking mountain? Like, what? Why are there no drop-down signs? What is this mountain called? No, what is this friggin' mountain called? Anyway, you know what? We're done with it. We're done with this mountain for the episode. We're going to come back next episode, and we're going to be continuing on from where we are. So, like, I can't even escape rope out to heal up my PP. And Roderick still is level 47. Because everything he went in against, he just had to immediately switch out because he was hurting himself or just getting statused. Like, every battle, I was just getting statused after statused. And I don't mind it once in a while, but like, stop. Give me a battle so I don't have to use my full heals and my hyper potions because you have a Mareep. Like, if you had an Ampharos, I would accept having to use a hyper potion and paralyzed heals or full heals to deal with your Ampharos, not your Mareep. Stop trying so hard, game. It's just a Mareep. It doesn't mean that much, and it can't do that much damage, so stop just paralyzing me, forcing it to do more damage. There's no point in it. Because, I mean, I have enough potions to heal. I'm not going to lose them because of a Mareep. So why are you doing it, game? But that's going to wrap up today's episode, you guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below for more content. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.